same place, different time. If you need a body to...
What's up, you little pumpernickels? It's a callback to the Easter egg episode. It's Michael. Just forgot to do an intro. I'm at an exotic grocery store here in beautiful, off of Keystone Boulevard, next to the Jiffy Lube and the third best Starbucks in town, which is weird. Maybe I'll show it on the drive back. Starbucks 1 and then Starbucks 2 when you go under the overpass. They're in such a close proximity to one another. I don't understand the city planning, but also I'm not an engineer, so it's above my pay grade. We did combat comedy. Fiona beat me. Congratulations to her, but it was a lot of fun. It was a very cool night. All of the people that were there, the Elbow Room, they had a great time watching. Me and Fiona, absolutely. She deserved it, but she and I both had incredible sets, so that was a good night. Then we did the Dead Panda featured show on Saturday, and we had Matt Wiegand, who hosted the previous night, over to be one of our features that night, and he was hilarious. He tore the house down. It was a great weekend, and then we just ended up with the open mic, so please enjoy. Bienvenidos.
And they go, hey, Mr. Wiegand, we're so sorry to have to do this, but we need you to come pick up your daughter. And I'm like, why? What's wrong? And they say these words, exact quote: we're just not prepared for this amount of diarrhea.
Have you ever had a crush on a girl, and then you go to a family reunion, and she's there? Oh my God, that's the worst, man. That's true. But it's okay, like, because Emily is only my third cousin that I've dated. What do you do to keep it in the family? With the girl, though you have to skin ring. Ooh, wee, you. Cousin of the time. Cousin of the time. Thank you. None of these other comics tonight care enough about you to give you jazz hands. So vote for me. Thank you so much.
Glad Michael's here. He's the headliner, one of the headliners tonight. Glad he's here, because if he wasn't here, he would probably be at home watching his parents' sex tape, drinking his own cum. That's probably what he does. Yeah, he's shaking his head, yes, he knows. Oh, God.
My friends trust me with their kids. I don't know why. But as you can tell by the horse trampling story that everyone's mentioned and my haircut, I do work on a ranch. And so when my friends leave me with their kids, I usually just set them free. No! set them free. Put it in the urinal. I can watch you pee from here. No. Anyway, so they leave me alone with their kids. I set them free on ranches. Whatever happens, happens. No one's been kicked in the head yet. And the first thing they always do is find the tack room and get the biggest whip they can find. And they always run over to me and not the animals. And they just start whipping me. And I always tell them, no, please stop. You can't do that. And they're like, we don't care. We don't respect you. And then they just keep whipping me. And did you know that in those situations, I'm still not allowed to get turned on?
Stephen Molman, he says that he looks like the little creature that would come out of Shaq's body and control him in a robot suit. That's true if Shaq had already had prostate cancer for 5 years. I think I just killed somebody in the bathroom.
That's Austin and Luke talking. And then when you're done, introduce me. Please welcome your host for the evening, Luke Westbrook.
I can do that, yeah. So that's much more feasible.
Yeah, just do like a minute-long thing.
I'm just going to be like, you know what, I have some notes for you guys before the show goes on.
Here, the blind onion or whatever.
This is going to look great when I cut to Austin.
And, yeah.
Before we start, I just have a few notes on tonight.
And it's very important. Are you Mexican?
I am Mexican. My mother's Mexican, my dad's German Vietnamese. I'm mixed.
German Vietnamese?
My father's German Vietnamese, like half and half.
God damn.
Why haven't you written a joke about that?
I don't know, man. I'm sure I have context between just the more I drink, the more Spanish I speak, and whatnot past that, but unless you guys can get me like drunk through the night and just on stage, just shots lined up, and I just speak more Spanish as the night goes on. Kind of like smashing watermelons, just me drinking shots every 10 minutes.
Does anyone in here like have a really good relationship with their father? No. Okay. Heather, you are sitting with your father. You're like, no. Okay. Lucy, what's your dad's name?
Steve.
Fuck Steve. Right. Okay. I bet you think your dad's the sheezy. Off the heezy for sheezy. I bet you think he's so awesome and stuff. Well, let me tell you this. My dad could beat up your dad. My dad would kick his dad ass. He would seduce your mother. My dad would adopt your little brother. My dad could beat up your dad. Smash his face with a tire iron. Dissolve his body in a bath of lions. It's probably while my dad's in prison. That's an old joke. You're out. He's out now. Fuck yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Me llamo Austin, bienvenidos a los Blind Onion.
Espacio, por favor.
¿Puedo ustedes el cómo está? Me llamo Austin. Sí. Bienvenidos a los Blind Onion. Hoy es sábado, el 23 de abril.
Me gusta la playa.
I don't know how much of this I'm going to keep in.
All of it.
Todos. It's just us speaking in Spanish with no context at all.
Yeah.
It's cool. We're really getting to know each other. It's awesome. We're really like becoming more vocal. She started calling me daddy. Who likes that? Just me. All right, that's fine. She loves calling me daddy. She's like, hey, daddy, talk to me, daddy. Say something to me, daddy. And I started hitting her with the, hey, you're up late. It's a school night. But here we are, having a good time. What's your question? Can I ask you one after you ask me one?
Which daddy is she talking about?
Ma'am, I love you, you're very friendly, but please don't make me explain that fucking punchline to you. Obviously, she wants the daddy that's gonna choke her and spit in her face, but I'm trying to be like the dad that like... Yeah, I'm the dad that's responsible and wants to make sure that the kids are home by 11. Let me ask you a question. Do you remember the first time you ever masturbated? Guys, I normally don't like to hush the crowd, but I am dying to hear the answer. Do you remember the first time you masturbated?
Wow, I think I was 4. 3. I was like touching down there. What's that?
No, that doesn't count. That's a kid being curious. When was the first time you were trying to get a nut?
How about 10? Well, I was 8.
Okay, all right, Herbert. I remember the day. Not to one up you, but it was September 10th, 2011. Didn't touch myself again for years. I am so sorry about Hurricane Katrina. Anyway, you guys are an incredible audience. Keep this energy up for your host, Luke. I love you guys. Here we go, Michael Grant, everybody.
Virginia? So not that one, but in the wintertime I work over there. Right now I work at
Diego, this is going to take a long time to edit all the credits for everybody's Instagram.
I work at that one in softball fields in Wingfield. This is after the Dead Panda show. Yeah, we're all.
Are we vlogging right now?
Yes.
Are we vlogging right now?
Yes.
Vlog?
Welcome to the vlog.
Hi! I feel so 2008 right now.
2000 late.
Okay. joke of the night,
It's like you don't have to.
One time a little girl came out to me while I was teaching, and she goes, Mr. Wiegand, Marcus said the T word. And I'm like, not in my fucking classroom. What's the T word? And I'm like, tell me what the T word is. She goes, I can't say the T word, Mr. Wiegand. I'm like, no, it's okay, I'm a teacher. I'm asking you. If you've ever asked a 7-year-old to tell you a secret, it's a huge mistake. Because they don't brush their teeth very well, and they lean in way too close to your face, and they're like, the T word is titties.
Luke, yeah, I love my dad's, even though he named his own son after a Star Wars character. Yeah, Luke, that's from the Bible, but my middle name, Chewbacca. Yeah, my name's Luke Chewbacca Westberg. But I love my dad because he has a son named Luke, and he has never once used the Darth Vader line on me. Luke, I am your father. He's never said that to me. He has, however, worn a black mask, black gloves, and would force choke me, but that's just typical daddy stuff, you know. I had a normal childhood, very normal childhood, you know.
Just quickly wanted to record some of my shopping. I don't know if I'll use this, but I found some vegan corn dogs. So, can't wait to see what kind of diarrhea that gives me.
Yeah, I'm single. I know, shocker. I was having sex with this girl recently, and on the date, she was a total germaphobe. Like, she just kept talking about germs. She went to the bathroom to wash her hands like 6 different times. And so, like, the last thing I was gonna do is tell this chick I have herpes.
I've been telling my friends stuff lately. I got a message from my friend while I was sitting there. I'm not going to point anybody out, but they made fun of me for being skinny. And I just want to say, this is what remission looks like, you asshole.
Oh, you should have died.
God likes me, what can I say? But no, really, I'm not skinny. I'm what they call European slim, so deal with it.
Oh, hey, just sitting down for a quick meal of those vegan corn dogs I found. Did you like this week's episode? Then please follow all of my friends on their Instagram and make sure you show them lots of support. Oh my God. Next week we got another great episode coming up. We have a lot of stuff to do. Get some ketchup on here, awesome. All right, and then other than that, I hope you guys had a great night. Stay sweet.
Call me Sherry, but don't call me